Job cuts are mounting across the country. IBM says it will be slashing jobs, but didn't specify how many. According to Bloomberg, one North Carolina-based worker says his entire team was cut. The cuts also reportedly affect people in New York, Pennsylvania, California, and Missouri. IBM follows HP in making moves to eliminate staff. Macy's is warning of a big loss between February and May. The department store chain is predicting total losses will add up to as much as $1.1 billion during that period. The company is blaming nationwide lockdown measures. Like other retailers, the chain was forced to close stores in mid-March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. From retail to grocery stores, what will shopping look like moving forward, and what steps are stores taking to keep customers safe? Vicki Wen has more.
Safety first in stores. That's the goal this week as hundreds more open across America. Tech giant Apple reopens 25 stores across half a dozen states. While some will only allow curbside pickup, others will allow in-store shopping with social distancing and cleanliness in mind. Customers will also have to wear masks, submit to temperature checks at the door, and answer health-related questions as part of a screening process for COVID-19 symptoms. Nordstrom has already reopened about 35 stores across the South, with more locations to follow. Under its new guidelines, the retailer will quarantine returned items for at least 24 hours and make sure customers know the rules as soon as they enter.
What we found in the stores that we have open is the most important person is that greeter at the door who explains to the customer what's going on, what they can expect. And we found that that's a really critical part of the customer experience.
The world's largest mall operator, Simon, announcing it will provide masks and hand sanitizer to shoppers.
They need to promote physical distancing and crowd control, mask usage within their store. They need to have hand sanitizer or wipes available. They need to ramp up cleaning and disinfecting practices, and they need to communicate. They need easy to read signs everywhere.
And grocery stores are making changes too. Shoppers at the nation's largest grocery chain, Kroger, will hear this.
Maintain a distance of 6 feet, approximately 2 cart lengths, from others when possible.
Kroger CEO Rodney McMullen said the company spent more than $700 million to increase wages, add safety measures, and improve technology for online orders and deliveries.
Early on, we started being in contact with retailers in China, Italy, Hong Kong, Singapore, and we started putting together what are the things that we need to do to keep our associates safe and our customers safe.
Behind the scenes, overhead cameras and sensors will count how many customers are in the store. The company shared its 48-page coronavirus blueprint online to help other businesses safely reopen with best practices for cleaning, curbside pickup, and emergency sick leave policies that encourage workers to stay home at the first sign of illness.
Sometimes it's good to put it out there so that everyone can benefit from this knowledge. And it sounds like that's what y'all are trying to do.
Anything that we can do to help get America back up and operating is something good for all of us.
And expect more options for a no-contact shopping experience. We first showed you this smart cart in February. Scan your items, and when it's time to check out, tap your credit card.
Enjoy your bananas.
Take care. No need to wait in a busy checkout line. The company that makes it says it's seen a spike in demand since the pandemic. Analytics company SAS developed this heat mapping technology businesses can use to monitor room capacity and identify high-touch areas that may require more frequent cleaning. But with no federal mandates on how stores reopen, experts say shoppers should use their discretion about where to spend.
If you see a store that's not requiring masks, that doesn't have hand sanitizer, would you go in?
I personally would not go in. To me, that's a sign that they're not taking it seriously and they're needlessly putting people at risk.
Also, be hyper aware of your surroundings. Try to visualize a 6-foot bubble. And here's something else interesting from the doctor. She said avoid elevators. It's basically impossible to maintain that social distance. So take the stairs or escalator instead. And of course, avoid touching railings and your face. Finally, carry hand sanitizer when you're unable to wash your hands. As the weather heats up and so does our grill, some advice on making sure you don't bring food poisoning to the table.